We are joined together on this glorious day to bring together what man and woman has honored unto God, the coming together in this union. Mr. Harvey Jones, soon to be Miss Harvey, is there anything you would like to say? Yes, I do. You may now present your wedding vows. I remember the day that it all began. It was the day that my fingers spread through the scriptures for the very first time. Breathing in life from the word itself, there I found you like a hidden treasure in Proverbs 31. With the worth far much more greater than rubies itself. Price tag title priceless which can't be bought. You being the crown to my head, strength to my bones, no lack to my gain. You are the neck to my head so that it doesn't get led astray. Unashamed I see you are, unashamed of being covered by the blood in his name. The love you give is a sweet smelling aroma of honey and milk that gives nourishment to my veins, which beats the harmonic beats to my heart, causing signals to spark amongst the universe that love does exist. Often I would travel back in time in Genesis 2:21 to see how amazingly divine your body was made. Vitamin E soaked, radiant in melanin, flesh of my flesh, oh bone of my bone. It's intimacy you seek. Now enter me, you see that. Washing you with the word, presenting you to myself on this glorious throne was the best thing that I ever done. Which made me wonder, how powerful can our love be? So powerful that heaven rumbles when glory meets. That the world has no options but to yield when your vocals speak, causing me to kneel in your presence and present you with this glorious ring. Oh, how I prayed for you long before I've known you. Gazing into your moon crescent eyes were the first lights that I seen up close in this dark world. Me knowing that your lamp does not go out at night. It reminds me of how the moon brightens up the ocean which pulls it into its tide. Little did you know that your God-fearing presence would pull me into you. I love you. I love you. It's a love that's so deep that oftentimes I find myself inhaling your exhale because you give me breath of life. A love that's so deep that no longer my burn for passion must remain after this wedding day, which allows me to tell Mother Earth that even it has no control but to quake when the bedroom is undefiled. As our bodies connect, becoming one, causing our vocal cords to sing sweet mathematical symphonies, multiplying each fruitful stroke into existence, equaling the equation of godly offspring, adding addition into the kingdom. To my woman of God, did you know that your quiet and gentle spirit, which is unafraid to submit, causes me to love you beyond the word love itself, like Christ loved the church, willfully willing to give his life up for her, so I likewise, being drunken in your essence, long-suffering in every way, I vow to love you for better or for worse, until death do us part, me willing to give my life for you. I remember sending my prayer to the angels who brung it up to God, him stamping it with approval, titled, "He who finds a wife finds a good thing," titled, "It was never good for man to be alone." Asking, I received you. Seeking, I found you. Knocking, and the door was open to hold you. Oh, how blessed I am that God has given you unto me on this wedding day. I love you. I do. Mr. Harvey Jones and Mrs. Soon-to-be, we have come to the most important part of the sacred matrimony. So sacred that for this very reason man must depart his father and mother and be united to his wife. Mr. Harvey, look into your wife's eyes. Wife-to-be, look into your husband's eyes. You are now about to start a journey that will be filled with many challenges. It will consist of many smiles, tears, and countless prayer. May you both never forget when faced with any challenges to speak Mark 10:9 over one another, which reads, "Therefore what God has joined together, let no man separate." On behalf of myself, Reverend Lewis, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may now Kiss your bride.